What's up, everyone? It's JDog406 coming back for another coin roll hunting video, and today we're getting into another box of nickels right here. So hopefully we can get some pretty good stuff off of here. We don't really have too much for enders. We do have a 1960 though on this end, and if it is the Philadelphia, it will be a lower mintage and I will keep it, but if it is the Denver, it is not going to be a lower mintage, and I am going to toss it to the side. So other than that, though, let's go ahead and open it up and see if we can get that Philly. Alright, so we got this first roll out right here. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Alright, so we got the 1960 out right there. Let's go ahead and flip that. See, it's just the Denver, so let's go ahead and put this one down. And I don't think we're seeing anything here on this first roll. So other than that, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Right, we're getting into this second roll right here. Let's go ahead and see what we can get off this one. Hopefully we can get our first find. Oh, we did get our first find. So we have a 1958 Denver right there, the more common one. Alright, I don't think there's anything in this one, so I'll tune you guys in on the next one. Getting into the sixth roll. Alright, looks like we got a Denver mint mark right there. Let's go ahead and flip that one. See that we got a 1940 Denver. So 1940 was a fairly common year, but the Denver is still better than the Philadelphia, but not better than the San Francisco. Alright, we're getting into the seventh roll. Ooh, alright. We got our first silver. So we got a 1945 right here. Let's go ahead and see what we got on this one. Ooh, nice. 1945 San Francisco right there. Very, very nice. Love me those silver war nickels. We're getting into the 10th roll. Ooh, we got a 1955 right here from Philadelphia. Very, very nice. Don't see these too often. Right, we're getting into the 15th roll. Alright, we got another 1955 or 53 right here. Okay, I thought it was a 55 for a second. 53 Philly, very nice. Into the 19th roll. Oh my. Couldn't even get it completely open and we already got a Buffalo popping out. Look at that. It was 1, 2, 3, 4 coins from the end. That's crazy right there. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick this up real quick. I don't believe I seen a mint marker. Maybe. 1 second. There's like a little nudge down there. I can't quite tell what it is. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be a Philly. And let's go ahead and flip it over now, though, and see what we got. Alright, we got a dateless Buffalo. That's alright, though. I still love me those Buffaloes, but I like my silvers more. But I wish this one had a date, so hopefully we can get one further into the box with a date. So let's go ahead and put this one down and continue through. Oh, okay, we got a 1958 right here, and it's going to be from Denver. Very nice. I don't think we're going to have anything else in this roll, so other than that, let's continue on. And I'm still surprised that we got a Buffalo, and it was almost an ender. But yeah, let's continue. We're getting into the 20th roll right here. Oh, before I could even go through the rest of it and flip it over, we have a 1957 Denver. Very nice. The more common one. All right. Looks like we could potentially have an older Philadelphia right here. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. We got a 1938 right here. Very, very nice. Oh, man. All right. So in my last nickel box video, I actually did find a 1938 Philadelphia as well, but this one's looking like it's in a bit better condition than the one I found before. Still surprises me. This is my third 1938 I've ever found. The first one I ever found was a 1938 Denver. We'll go ahead and look at that towards the end of the video. But other than that, though, let's go ahead and continue through this roll. I don't think there's anything else here, so other than that, let's go ahead and move on. Alright, we're getting into the 21st roll right here. Let's go ahead and see what we can get. Alright, could potentially have another older Philadelphia. Is it going to be another 1938? Aw, 1978. Just needed to be a couple more decades back and we would have it. But let's go ahead and put this one down. Right, we're getting into the 23rd roll. Ooh, look at what we got here. We got a 1960 Philadelphia. Very nice. Right, we're getting into the 25th roll of this box. This one's already been amazing. So hopefully on this 25th roll, we can get a couple more finds to end the first half of the box, and hopefully the second half of the box is just as good or even better than this. So let's go ahead and get into this roll. I don't think there's going to be anything in this 25th roll. I am going to double check it, but other than that, let's go ahead and continue on to the next side of the box. We're getting into the 34th roll. Oh, we got a 1958 right here. Let's go ahead and flip it to see that we got the Denver. We're getting into the 35th roll. Ooh, we got a 1941 right here. All right, let's go ahead and flip that to see that we got the Philly, the more common one of the three mints. We're getting into the last and final two rolls for this box. We haven't had too many finds, but we did have some really good ones. So I'm really hoping that we can get at least maybe one or two more out of these last two rolls. But other than that, I'll stop blabbing and let's go ahead and get into this. Oh, we got a 1957 right here. Let's go ahead and flip that. See that we got the Denver. Very nice. And other than that, though, let's go ahead and move on to that last roll. Alright, we're getting into this last and final roll right here. Let's go ahead and see what we can get from this one. And I don't think we're going to be having anything in this last roll. I am going to double check it though. So other than that, let's go ahead and move on to the conclusion. Alright, and we're here at the conclusion, and we have our 2005s and 2004s right here. We have our 2005s at the top and our 2004s at the bottom. And we have the Bison, we have the Ocean and the View of Joy, we have the Louisiana Purchase, and we have the Lewis and Clark Keel boat. And then we come down here. So this is what we had above 60 million today. So we had 4 1958 Denvers, 2 1957 Denvers, and a 1941 Philly. And then if we come right over here, here's what we had under 60 million today. We had 1 1960 Philadelphia right there. And then we had a 1953 Philadelphia. Then we had a 1940 Denver. And then what we had today, which is probably one of the better finds, to be honest, we had this 1955 Philadelphia right here. Surprised me that we got that. This one is under 10 million minted. It is very, very nice. And then, which I do think that would replace the Buffalo, that 1955 right here. Not 100% sure, but we have the Buffalo nickel right there in third place. And yeah, it is a Philly with no date, so nothing super, super important, but you don't see a Buffalo nickel every day in your pocket change. And then we had this 1945 San Francisco war nickel right here. Very nice. You don't find those silvers all too often. And then for the best find, the entire box, we had this 1938 Philadelphia right here, first year Jefferson, and these are under 20 million minted, and yeah, it's just absolutely crazy. And like I was saying earlier in the video, I did find one in my last box, and I'll pop up an image to the link for that, and I'll put it down in the description below. But yeah, still crazy to be finding a 1938 in my box of nickels right there. Absolutely crazy. But other than that, though, I don't really have too much else to show you. I did look for some errors and varieties, and I did not find any. So let's go ahead and get into the score sheet. But before we get into that score sheet, I did just want to show you this page in the book real quick. Very nice looking. Got a lot of the slots filled. And yeah, right there, there's the 1938 and then the 1938 Denver. And the Denver's pretty good. I wish I had a 38 San Francisco. That would be a key date right there. But let's go ahead and flip this over and look at the reverse sides of everything. Very nice. And yeah, I believe that 38 Denver is going to be right there. And I don't know how well the camera's picking it up, but there are a couple of steps on it, which you don't see steps on these older Jefferson nickels in general. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to that score sheet now. Here's the Buffaloes. The other side of the Buffaloes that was missing. Points sheet. And here's the extra Canadian score sheet. Alright, and here we are on Season 2, Box 14 of our nickels. And we had 7 over 60 million for 7 points, 4 under 60 million for 8 points, 1 under 20 million for 10 points, 1 under 10 million for 25 points, 1 Buffalo for 3 points, 1 War Nickel for 10 points, and for a total points of 63 points on this box. That's absolutely great for the amount of finds that we had. I'm just baffled about the low mintage 1955 and the 38 Philadelphia. Just crazy to be finding those in the same box. But other than that, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.